are momentum builders, and goals in the last minute of the period are momentum builders. Those two at the end of the first really
you know, first and last minute of games are important, and you know, when we were down 1-0, you just wanted to, you know, we got a power play opportunity. We just said on the bench, hey, let's get this even here, make a difference. And you know, you look at our record with when we score a power play goal, it's pretty good. And last 6 or 7 games, it's been a little bit dry in terms of you know, the goal production, but that was a real big turning point for us. It gave us a lot of confidence at home. We got two. The way we got them, the 5-on-3, it was been working really hard on the power play last little while here, and then you know, we sort of called the power play out. They had to make a difference tonight. They had a really little special meeting with them, and they did. You know, they made a difference. They had an opportunity. We got a little good fortune that the defenseman for Dallas is so strong that he got the puck all the way down the ice and out. But you know, we executed exactly what they talked about trying to do. If we got an opportunity, because they kill a certain way, we thought it was really executed quite well. Great pass to Hornquist from leg line. I looked the guy off, moved his stick right on Horny's stick, and he stuck it in the net. So that was really good. And then we got it, you know, the second one right after that. That's, you know, you go from being down 1-0 to being up 2-1 within 28 seconds. That's a big momentum shift. But there was a couple, you know, I thought, you know, I don't want to leave the penalty kill out of it too. We had a couple big penalty kills early with them on the power play. They were really zipping it around, but I thought that's Carter made the difference right there. You know, he was really, I thought, pretty solid all night. He looked, he was moving well, and he looked big, and I thought he just managed the game and the puck. He was tracking really well. So that was real huge. And you know, he had a lot of blocked shots. Our guys were committed blocking shots, getting in the lanes. They have some dynamic forwards. I mean, you look at guys like Sagan and Nikushkin, and Jamie Benn is a guy that you know, probably doesn't get enough credit around the league, how good he is, and how good when he wants to play, make a difference. I mean, he was a handful.
Carter looked good in New York, and look good. Is it just getting a couple of games in a row that make him look more stable in there?
Well, I think what everybody forgets, and it's no different than any other position, but goaltending is really to me, it's the hardest position in this league to play, and you have to be elite to be that #1 goalie. And I think what you're seeing with Carter and you're seeing with Mass is they're under fire, learning the backup role at the National Hockey League level, but they can give us some good games, and that's what backup goaltenders, true NHL backup goaltenders can do, is they can give you some really good games. They might be able to do it for 4 or 5 games, and then that's where the elite goalies make a difference. But they're doing a great job, under all of the circumstances. Carter was really good these last 2 games. Maz was good for a stretch of games, and then sort of hits a wall, and that's what the difference between the elite goaltenders in the National Hockey League. They can stack up 15, 20 games in a row, or play 18 of 20 and be really, really consistent. That's a really hard thing to do, and they're learning it under fire. They're both capable of being goaltenders in the National Hockey League, but they're doing it under fire. And this is as we say, it's not a developmental league. It's all about winning, and they're doing a great job. With Pex being out. Some nights it will be a little tougher, but they're doing a really good job for us.
Is it about finding the right mix between Hutton and Rosanek until you get Rene back?
Yeah, it is. It's just trying to hope that each one. I think both of them will be able to carry the ball, and that's one of the things that we talked about in the morning scrum was that Hutz came in when Pex went down, and he really did a really good job for us. And then he fell off. And then the biggest thing is for goalies in their situation is they go, oh, I blew it. And they didn't really blow it. You got to get ready for the next opportunity, because it's going to come. And Carter went through a span where Maz came in and did a really good job, and you could tell that you know, in the back of his mind, he's probably going, oh, I had my opportunity, I'm not going to get another one, and that's really not the case. The reality of the whole thing is that you got to prepare yourself to get, once you get another chance, that you take advantage of it, and that's Carter's come full circle in there, and he's, you know, he's getting another chance, and he's trying to make the, you know, the best of it. And the same thing with Maz, he's going to go through the same thing, and he's going to have to make the best of it. The thing that you don't want them to do is say, hey, I had my chance and I didn't get it done, and I'm never going to get another chance, and so they don't prepare for that next chance, and when they do get that next chance, they may fail. And it really gets into an ugly spiral for them. So he responded really well, and Mitch has done a really good job with both the goaltenders there.
Gostad showed some, like a goal scorer's touch there.
That was nice, wasn't it? Yeah, Goose, you never think of Goose as a goal scorer, but he's got 5 or 6 now, which is getting up there. But a lot of poise, hung on to the puck, and he put it right where Grandma puts the good stuff, right in the top shelf there. So it was real good poised. I'm sure we'll be breaking that out in a little bit of a film session at some point.
Is that good? Thank you.